Well, good day and welcome to our midweek devotional time. I thought, in light of everything that's going on today, I would dress up for our devotional time. And when you're doing things online, all I have to do is add a little scarf to my old rugged t-shirt and it looks a little dressy. And that's what I've done for today. But I assure you, below the camera, I do have my pants on. I'm not like some of the videos you've seen that people have forgotten their cameras are on and they're walking around in their shorts. But anyway, this is an aside, isn't it? I think I'm losing my mind. As of 8 o'clock this morning, Nova Scotia has been placed in lockdown and everything is closed except for essential services. And we are being told to stay home. Unfortunately, that means for the next couple weeks at least, we will not be able to meet for in-person church services on Sundays. And I do want to let you know, though, that I will continue to bring you the message online, and you can tune in and watch the message and worship God with me in this way over the next couple weeks. Now, this morning I was wondering, well, what could I share with the people considering the situation that we're currently in? What words of encouragement might I be able to bring? And God directed me to the passage of Scripture in the Old Testament that talks about the story of Abraham and Sarah's maidservant Hagar. You remember the story, I'm sure. It's found in Genesis chapter 16, around there, if you'd like to read it. But you remember Abraham and Sarah, they wanted to have a child so bad, and God had promised them that his descendants would be as numerous as the sand on the seashore. But they had no luck, and they decided to take things into their own hands. And Sarah had Abraham sleep with Hagar, and she conceived, and she was going to have his child. Well, Sarah couldn't take that, and she, as a result of this, became very mean to Hagar. And Hagar was very, very upset, so she ran away, and she went out into the wilderness. And that's where the story picks up in our devotional today from Jesus calling Sarah young. She reminds us that there's no place so desolate that you cannot find God there. And as we enter into lockdown again, we may be feeling very alone, very isolated, feeling, oh my goodness, how are we going to do this? But let's remember that God is there, where we are. When Hagar fled from her mistress, Sarah, into the wilderness, she thought she was utterly alone and forsaken. But Hagar encountered God in that desolate place. There she addressed him as the living one who sees me. Through that encounter with his presence, she gained courage to return to her mistress. No set of circumstances could ever isolate you from God's loving presence. Not only does he see us always, he sees us as a redeemed saint, gloriously radiant in his righteousness. That's why he takes great delight in you and rejoices over you with singing. Isn't that wonderful news for us today as we begin this 2-week period of lockdown? To know that there's nowhere we can run to or go that God is not already there. And if we do feel alone, let's just pause and pray to him, asking that his presence be revealed to us in a special way. I want to close by reading part of Psalm 139. And this is a familiar psalm to everyone, at least these passages, verses 7 to 10. It says, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. May God bless each and every one of you today and this week. And I just encourage you, stay home, stay safe, wash your hands a lot. And I look forward to joining you again in your living rooms or your kitchen tables or wherever you choose to sign in on Sunday for our worship service. And this week we will be continuing to look at the Old Testament book of Hosea. God bless each of you.